Hello and welcome to Ives Lamel Field for this conference matchup between your Brevard College Tornadoes and the Piedmont College Lions. This women's soccer match is coming from Ives Lamel Field in Brevard, North Carolina. It's a beautiful western North Carolina night here in Brevard, North Carolina. Piedmont College, the Lions are sitting at 6-4-1 on the season and 1-0 in USA South, with your Tornadoes sitting 1-5-2 on the season and 0-1 in the USA South Conference play. This USA South Conference matchup starts in 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Please stick around and watch this matchup here between your Brevard College Tornadoes and the Piedmont College Lions.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Piedmont Field for today's soccer match. Piedmont Lions and your Brevard College Tornadoes. Here's your front lineup. First for Piedmont. Number 0, Kaylee King. Number 7, Cassie Cook. Number 10, Anya Olson. Number 13, Devin Hoff. Number 18, Madison Hatfield. Number 9, Aislinn Camp. Number 31, Caitlin Smith. Number 32, Abby Judge. Number 98, Mandy Weinhardt. And the goalkeeper is number 1, Miranda McNally. Lions under the direction of head coach Kenny McCormick, assisted by Rachel Hines and Junior. And now, the starting lineup for your Brevard College Tornadoes. Number 4, Brenna Ennis. Number 8, Chloe Crockett. Number 9, Alina Vaughn. Number 12. Number 26, Olivia Allen. Hetherington. And the goalkeeper for the Tornadoes is number 1, Rebecca Rojas. Tornadoes under the guidance of head coach Juan Massaro.
Welcome back to Ives Lamella Field here on the campus of Brevard College for this USA South Conference matchup between the Piedmont College Lions and your Brevard College Tornadoes. Getting us started here underway.
Who's got kickoff, Pat?
I'm not sure yet. The captains met right before, and looks like the Tornadoes are to our right to start off attacking the track. Piedmont huddled in their team formation before they go out and take the field, and Tornadoes as well, getting their last minute talks in before the start of this conference matchup.
It looks like there's an actual tornado forming right now. We'll hope this game doesn't get stopped. Oh, what?
Yeah, it's a bit of a gloomy and sunny kind of weather right now. To our left, it's more gloomy and looks like it might rain, but to our right, it's clear and sunny.
You know what they say?
What's up?
I don't know.
Shot. Looks like Tornado is going to start off the ball through Alyssa Hetherington. Number 27, the sophomore midfielder from Marietta, Georgia. Tornadoes get it underway.
Aaliyah Vaughn loses the ball.
And the Lions come out already pressing hard against the Tornadoes and get the ball into the box. They try to get the cross, but it's kicked out of bounds.
Looks like it's a
That'll be
corner kick already.
Yeah, early Piedmont College corner here. Already pressing the Tornadoes out of the get-go, 30 seconds in, getting a corner. Ball in and it hits the post off the corner. Comes back out another opportunity, but it gets deflected. The Tornadoes finally get it somewhat clear out of the box, but the Piedmont Lions still have it in their attacking third. It'll be a deep throw-in for the Lions into the corner. Looked like a shot right off of the corner there from the Lions, who hit the post there on the back post of Rebecca Rojas's goal.
They definitely got lucky.
Long throw there by the Lions, but it's cleared away by Hetherington, and that's up to about half field. And Lions control it through number 13, Devin Hopt. More pressure from the Lions. He's getting it deep into the Tornadoes' half. Nice, swing it around their back four.
Number 12, Sydney on the ball.
Vaughn intercepts that pass, and she clears it up past half field. And then again, Hopt trying to go long. It's controlled there by number 7, Casey Kirk. Play back into the box, and it's cleared. But I think that's Branna Link of the Tornadoes.
Leah Vaughn gets a run, but it goes out of bounds for a Piedmont throw-in.
Looks like Piedmont has a pretty long throw in their arsenal there through their left winger. Getting the ball into the box off the throw-ins, which is a dangerous move for any defense to try to defend against. Good defense there.
Goes out for another Piedmont throw-in. Ball played wide.
Cross there by King of the Lions.
Scooped up by Rebecca Rojas.
Yeah, good job coming off her line there and grabbing that before any danger could keep being ensued.
Brevard's going to see if they can hold the ball and get some possession back.
Tanghai gets it back to Vaughn, who tries to find Cardwell.
Alyssa with the pass to Audrey.
Good tracking back there by the Tornadoes striker, who regains possession. All the way back now to McNally of the Lions, and she gets it out to Judge. Juarez with good pressure there from the Tornadoes forces her back.
Brevard seems to be defending with 11 players behind the ball.
Yeah, packing it in tight, trying to keep as much pressure on the ball for the Lions. Lions are just passing it across the back, trying to find that opening chance, though. Tornadoes packing it in, though, keeping it pretty tight in there. Can't let any balls go through.
Ball won back by Brevard as they look to pass it out from the back.
Crossed by number 0 there, Kaylee King, who gets all the way through. And that gets to number 31, Caitlin Smith.
Defended by Chloe Profit. So looks to be a long throw in for Piedmont, number 31.
And 22 comes over. Ansley stomps for the Lions. See her long throw here in action. Again, another hard thing to defend for the Tornadoes. Oh, it was a corner, excuse me.
And now goes out for a Brevard College goal kick.
Rojas pings it up to about half field for the Tornadoes, but it comes right back down the center.
Piedmont player goes down and it gets called by the referee. Looks like there's going to be a free kick for Piedmont.
Referee tried to play advantage there, but there's no advantage given and calls it back for a foul. It'd be a free kick in a dangerous position for the Tornadoes to defend.
Looks to be number 22, Mrs. Stamps, as well as number 31, Caitlin Smith, lining up to take the free kick.
Rojas has a 3-man wall for trying to defend this corner, or this free kick, excuse me.
Shot by
Shot
Piedmont.
there, right into Rojas's gut, and she smothers that. It'll be save number 2 of the night for Rojas.
Great punt. Clears the halfway line.
Smith with a long ball, and Link flicks it back to Rojas to control possession for the Tornadoes. Rojas with another boom to about half field, but it's headed right back into Tornadoes half. Ball taken down by Kirk, who passes it back to Stomps, or excuse me, to, I believe that was Hopped, the center back for the Lions.
Number 10.
Anya Olsen, and it will be out for a Tornadoes goal kick.
Got it. If you're just now joining us, there are 36 minutes remaining in the first half of this game between Brevard College Tornadoes and the Piedmont Lions.
Score still knotted 0-0, but the Piedmont College Lions are applying the pressure here in the first half.
So far, they've been controlling the pace of the game. They've had a lot more possession on the ball. 3 shots for Piedmont so far and 0 for Brevard. Two shots on target for Piedmont as well, both saved by Rebecca Rojas. The score is still 0-0.
Link with a big clearance. That'll go out of bounds. And again, they have to try to defend those long throw-ins that keep coming in by the Lions.
That ball almost made it to the creek.
Good communication there by Rojas, with the long throw-in going right into her hands.
Ball goes out yet again for another Piedmont throw-in. This time number 32, Abby Judge, playing it in for Piedmont. It's 31 switches the ball to number 7.
There's a great touch
Cassie
there
Kirk.
by Kirk. There's a shot there by number 0, Kaylee King, is their left foot, and that went wide of Rojas's goal. It'll be another goal kick for the Tornadoes. Number 7 of the Lions, Casey Kirk, is really controlling the game right now in the midfield. The attacking midfielder there is doing a great job bringing it down and distributing out from the middle of the field.
Brevard loses possession yet again. Now Piedmont swings the ball out wide to the left. And a good tackle put in by Leah Vaughn.
Now Olivia Holland tries to get it up to Hetherington.
As Brevard mount their first attack, they get the ball back yet again.
Holland gets it out wide to Vaughn, who tries to ping it across field to Juarez.
A good ball in. Dangerous.
Juarez with it on the top of the 18 for the Tornadoes. Gets it to Ennis, and she tries to give it back to Juarez through, but it'll be blocked. Be out for a Tornadoes throw-in.
Looks like Chloe Prophet is going to be taking the throw-in for the Tornadoes.
.33 left in the first half here at Ives Lamel Field. Juarez challenges for it, and it falls to Ennis's feet. Over to Juarez, who tries to get it to Holland, but it's cleared away by Lions into Kirk's feet.
Number 7 loses the ball.
Jessica Tanghai there tries to get it to Holland, but it's just past her foot. And back to the Lions it goes. Another good step there by Tanghai. Gets it to Vaughn, who gets it back up. And it's down to number 13, Devin Hopt of the Lions. And they go about passing through the Tornadoes' attacking unit.
Samantha Foster looks to have conceded another corner as Piedmont goes up to take it.
Number 22, Ansley Stumps, goes over to take the corner for the Lions. Third quarter of the match for the Lions. Deep corner there. He's going to go out of bounds off the head of another Lion. Maybe a Tornadoes goal kick.
.31 to go in the first half as Rebecca takes a goal kick. That falls right into the Piedmont.
Good step there by Vaughn, who gets it right to Ennis off the tackle. And Ennis gets it to Cardwell.
Some smooth skills.
Yes. Hetherington now with the ball. Cuts it back. Gets it out wide to Profit.
Brevard looks to be possessing the ball finally. Alyssa Hetherington makes a good pass. Back to 10 high. And it's back with Piedmont on the left-hand side.
Just at 30 minutes left to play here at Ives Lamel Field in the first half. First 15 down.
Piedmont concedes a throw-in, so Aaliyah will be taking that for Brevard as they look to possess yet again.
What's up? Good clearance there by Link. He gets it all the way to the defender's back 4.
Ooh, a long ball played in. And that's a dangerous one, but Rebecca gets her hands on it.
Rojas quick off her line there for the Tornadoes. She's controlling the game now for the Tornadoes back 4.
She's had a lot of action so far in this first half, and it's only been 15 minutes.
Yeah, great punt there. As Hetherington puts pressure on the back 4, but Hopt clears it for the Lions. It's going to be a deep throw in now for the Tornadoes off a mishead from the Lions. Looks as if Chloe Profit will come up deep into the Lions half for the throw-in.
And number 10 for Piedmont takes it up the field. And it's back to her. She gets fouled.
It's going to be a foul on number 12 of the Tornadoes, Jessica Tanghai. Number 31, Caitlin Smith, and number 22, Hensley Stumps, lining up to take this free kick again for the Lions. Looks as if it's about a similar position, maybe about 5 or 6 yards deeper this time than the last free kick. Looks like Alyssa Hetherington and Brenna Ennis are in the lines, or in the wall now for the Tornadoes. Stepped over there by Stomps. It's crossed there by Smith. Cross there.
Ooh.
Quick shot there
That was
by
close.
the Lions. Whistled right past Rebecca Rojas's post, and a goal kick now. That'll be the 5th shot. That looked like the shot was by number 98, Mandy Weinhardt.
Rebecca with yet another goal kick.
It's a 5th shot for the Lions.
Good fight by Audrey to retain possession for Brevard. And Brenna Ennis gets it to Chloe Profit. Chloe Profit to Alyssa. Alyssa gets it back to Brenna. And Brenna takes it up the field with no pressure.
Drops it out to Vaughn. Vaughn gets it into Cardwell. Keeping possession now for the Tornadoes through Vaughn. Getting a little bit of time. When you're with the ball, you're resting pretty much. It's the defense running after you, so it's their time of rest right now.
Yeah.
Profit tries to get up to Juarez, but it's cleared.
Boom, ball up. Goes right over Chloe's head.
Yeah, flicked off Chloe and now on the Link's chest, and it'll be out of bounds for a throw-in for the Lions.
Looks like number 31 for Piedmont will be taking this throw-in.
Yeah, Caitlin Smith. She tosses it back to Ansley Stumps.
Oh, good tackle.
Yeah, great defense there by Juarez. Possible foul there, but nothing is called from the referee. Ball in from Caitlin Smith. It's dropped down in the box.
Oh.
And that's going to be a penalty kick there. The referee calls. After
Will-
that iffy call here right at midfield, I don't understand why he called that one. See, there's a foul right here at half field on Juarez.
Will he show a card? Doesn't look like he
He's
will.
not showing anything, but it's going to definitely PK for the Lions. It's going to be number 0, Kaylee King, the freshman forward from Loganville, Georgia. Wow, after that possible foul right there, I don't know what to say. He didn't even do play on or anything there. That's a tough call. It looked like it was shoulder to shoulder in the box, and
Hey, but you forgot, Pat. The ref is always right.
You're right.
And Piedmont
That's a goal there for Piedmont.
takes their chance
Number 0, Kaylee King.
as they go up 1-0 against Brevard.
Yep. 1-0 to the Lions through number 0, Kaylee King. That goal comes in the 26th minute. 25 minutes, 55 seconds left in the first half here. Tornadoes are down 1-0. 6 shots on target, or 6 shots in total for the Lions, with 1 going in, 2 saves for Rojas.
Brevard lose possession, and Piedmont are back on the attack right after they scored their first one. But good work
defense.
by Samantha Foster.
Yeah, great work by Foster. Heatherton working hard there to regain possession.
Played into number 10. She looks to make a pass. She drops it back. And Zion on the chase.
Great passing here for the Lions. As a shot goes off her left foot and out of bounds for a goal kick for the Tornadoes. I couldn't hear it. Ball goes out wide to King of the Lions. Great defense there by Vaughn. It'll be a throw-in for the Lions. Looks like there's going to be a sub for the Tornadoes coming in.
Looks to be Abby Petrowski.
Abby Petrowski.
Number 7 for the Tornadoes. Looking to make her first appearance in this game. Abby is a sophomore from South Park, Pennsylvania. She attended South Park High School.
Gonna be a shot there from Mandy Weinhart, who gets it deflected back for a Lions corner. Number 16, Gabby Lauder, comes in for the Lions.
And number 7, Abby Petrowski. Coming off is Brenna Innes, number 4.
Throw in now right at half field for the Lions. They get it in quick and try to control it out of the back. Now down the line to Weinhart. And that's out of bounds for a Lions. Throw in deep into the Tornadoes' half. Substitution for the Lions is number 12, Sydney Kraus, comes in for number 22 at Ansley Stumps. Long throw in, gets it deep into the Tornadoes box. Link clears it out to Hetherington. She gets it to Zion Chapman.
Ooh, that's a tough place to lose the ball.
Yeah, right on the edge of their final third. Going to be a foul there as Chloe Profit is rewarded for that tough battle there. I believe that's with number 10, Enya Olsen.
Looks like the home crowd brought out their yellow cards since the ref isn't handing them out. Ball just misses Abby as Piedmont try to mount an attack that is stopped by Samantha.
Yeah, well done.
And another foul by number 10, Anya Olsen.
It's 2 in quick succession.
He's keeping his cards in his pocket, though. It's still
Yeah,
early
it's
in the
still
game.
early, it's still early.
There's only 21 minutes left.
Link taking this free kick for the Tornadoes, trying to pin the Lions back deep into their half. Defended well, and it's into Olsen, who
Good defending.
Cardwell. Great job there from Audrey Cardwell, the Tornadoes senior.
Ooh. Whoa.
Yeah, it's a battle here.
It's getting rough. We love to see it, though.
Lions look to play across the back and find their gaps again. Now into Olsen, number 10. Gets it over to 16, Lauder.
16 making a run up the line. Petrosky goes down as it goes out for a Piedmont throw-in.
Another sub, number 14, Jade Edwards, a freshman from Dayton, Ohio. For the Lions, checks in.
And coming out for the Lions seems to be an injury.
Yeah, it's gonna be number 98.
Mandy Weinhart.
Substitution coming up for the Tornadoes. It's going to be number 23, Emma Gooch, for the next ball out of bounds in Tornadoes' favor.
Number 19 for Piedmont goes down, but the ref doesn't call anything.
Ball in the box and well defended there by Tornadoes, but again, it looks like our striker, Alyssa Hetherington's all the way back in our box defending her own crosses. Doing well, getting back and helping out the effort for the Tornadoes. Maybe a corner for the Lions off a deflection from Bree Link.
Brevard seems to be playing a classic 2015 Chelsea tactic, which is park the bus. They have every single player behind that ball when defending. And they look to break out on a counterattack.
I remember another team, it was a little bit more recent, Leicester City winning the Premier League off of that tactic. 2 quick strikers and a bit of fancy defenders out back there, straight hardcore defenders, getting the ball up and working off the counterattack, beating the big clubs in the Premier League and making it to Champions League, doing well there.
Tornadoes can definitely do it.
Number 16, Emma White, comes in for number 12, Jessica Tanghai, as Rojas takes another goal kick. Just over 17 minutes left in the half here for the Tornadoes. Trying to stop the bleeding here. get a goal back possibly before the half ends. Down 1-0.
Ooh.
Link with a
Big
big
boot.
clearance. Looks like Gooch goes to chase it down. And that's out of bounds. It'll be a Tornadoes throw right inside the half.
Seems like Brevard can mount an attack from here as they send everybody up. Happy gets the ball, passes it to Aaliyah as it goes out for another Brevard throw-in.
Vaughn having a pretty solid game so far for the Tornadoes, stopping that
Ooh.
left wing action from the Lions.
There's a big contest for if that was a foul or not, but Brevard wins back possession.
Petrosky gets it over to Holland. That would be out of bounds for a Lions throw inside their half. 8 shots already for the Lions.
We've had about 3 throw-ins on that side of the field in a span of 45 seconds.
Yeah.
They just can't seem to keep the ball in play, but it looks like Piedmont are going on the attack.
Good clearance there by Foster. Only gets it to about half field.
Puts the foot in. And a good foot in by Aaliyah.
Chapman tries to chase it down. The Lions pass it back to Hopt. Ball into about half field. And back four is really busy at the moment for the Tornadoes, really trying to get the ball out of their final third. Their defending third, excuse me.
Brevard just can't seem to beat the press of the Lions. They've had flashes of possession, but so far it's been all Piedmont.
Lauder gets it down the line to Edwards now. Edwards plays it down the line, but it'll be a bit too hot, and it'll be out for a Tornadoes goal kick.
Looks like Haley Riddle will be coming in for the Tornadoes.
3 substitutes for the Lions, numbers 6, 23, and 29. It's going to be Caitlin Worthy, Sarah Fisher, and Caitlin Andrews.
Olivia Hollins come off for the Tornadoes. The goal kick goes straight to Piedmont's possession. Number 16 takes it down the line.
Good cut there to switch the point of attack for the Lions. It's down the middle now. Kraus gets it in.
Good defense by Brevard.
Profit now with possession of the ball for the Tornadoes.
Ooh.
She cuts it into the middle and gets it over to Gooch. She gets it back to White, who gets it out wide and splits the defenders. And Riddle loses the ball for the Tornadoes, and it's back into the back four of the Lions, who get it over half field.
13 minutes remain in the first half as Piedmont control the ball right outside the 18. One shot off, but it's deflected. And number 16 loses the ball.
Link with some good
And now it's
defending there.
With Zian.
She gets it to Chapman of the Tornadoes. And pass goes
Ooh.
astray.
Oh!
Gooch with a good defensive challenge there.
Almost a counterattack.
Yeah.
Both teams are fighting very hard, pushing the pace. As Emma Gooch plays in a ball. Ooh. I know that hurt.
Yeah, Riddle.
I know that hurt.
Riddle was pressing that. Looks like it came right off either her head or her shoulder. It was in her upper body there. And went out of bounds for the Lions ball. Switching the ball now, Sarah Fisher gets out wide. Tries to get it out wide to Potter, but it looks like it'll be too long and it'll be Tornadoes throwing.
Chloe Prophet did a good job of tracking that ball, just making sure it went out. Because that's dangerous when it goes out to the wing like that. Goes straight back to Piedmont's right back as she plays it back to
Judge gets it
retain possession.
over to Hop there. And Piedmont looks like they're staying down the right sideline through Potter, and now she gets it back in the midfield. So Andrews.
Oof.
Andrews plays it wide to another Lion and switching the point of attack back and forth, trying to find those gaps in the Tornadoes' defense. The Tornadoes are staying firm for the moment. Well done there by Petrosky.
Good tackle.
Gooch trying to hold it up there for the Tornadoes.
Good turn by Gooch.
She does, and keeps possession through Vaughn, who plays it up high. Maybe back to the Lions. Well done there by Cardwell. Gets it over to Prophet. Gets it taken away.
Brevard seems to retain possession well. As that goes out for a goal kick. But they seem to be playing these long balls that don't find anyone.
Rojas actually kept that in to maintain possession for her team, who punts it up right over half field, headed there. Prophet now with possession for the Tornadoes with about 10 minutes left here in the half.
It's good play by Brevard.
Potter now with the interception there from Foster. Tries to get the cross in. It'll be out of bounds for Tornadoes goal kick. Oh, actually, it'll be out for a corner kick for the Piedmont Lions. Must have been a deflection there.
Who knows?
Like we said earlier, the referee knows everything, right?
No, the ref's just always right. He doesn't have to know everything.
Okay. Fair enough.
32 lined up to take this corner kick, Abby Judge, as she whips the ball in. Ooh.
Rebecca with a flick, and it's off of a little Piedmont Lion. It'll be out for a goal kick for the Tornadoes.
Another direct, dangerous corner kick. As we saw earlier in the game, there was actually one that went straight off the post, almost resulting in a goal.
Yeah, it looks like the Lions are trying to put as much pressure on Rojas in goal, but for the moment, she's holding up really well. With 11 shots the Lions have took, they've only had one, which was a PK. Rojas with 3 saves in the first half as well.
Piedmont throwing. Goes out.
Be the Tornadoes throwing.
Tornadoes.
Well done there by the defense of the Tornadoes, who give the possession back. That was through Vaughn. These long throw-ins for the Lions have been really dangerous, going right into the Tornadoes' 18-yard box.
Good clearance by Abby.
Flicked on there to number 23, Sarah Fisher. Now Petrosky with the ball gets it over to Gooch.
Gooch, good turn. She plays it to Aaliyah. Aaliyah drops it back as they try to switch the point of attack. Chloe Prophet.
Bit of good passing now for the Tornadoes, getting that time of possession up. Ooh. White with a headed ball out.
Oh,
Possible shot.
that was a
Another
dangerous
great-
play.
That's a great tackle there from Emma White, the sophomore.
World-class defending.
Well done. Chapman gets it over to Gooch. He plays it wide. It's a profit. Tornadoes are really looking for that diagonal ball.
Yeah. Oh, unfortunately.
Stepped in there by number 16, Gabby Lauder, who brings it up the
Whoa.
sideline. A great tackle there by Bree Link. Link is a freshman out of Marietta, California, the Santa Rosa Academy product. Yeah, she scored the goal. The first win for the Tornadoes, a golden goal at Johnson & Wales in Charlotte, I believe last week. Potter now with the ball with less than 6 minutes left in the first half. And
Chloe
profit.
wins it.
Yeah.
And it goes out for another Piedmont throw-in.
Good defense there by Riddle. Knocks the ball out for Lions thrown. He gets it in quick. Defense there from Link makes the pressure go back and all the way back to the back four of the Lions. Long ball there
Ooh.
into the box. It's cleared by Link. Miscued shot there from number 29, Caitlin Andrews. She gets it back, tries again for another shot. There goes right into Rojas' hands for her fourth save of the match. 12th shot for the Lions. Shot advantage is massive now compared to the Tornadoes. It goes 12-0 in favor of the Lions.
And there's less than 5 minutes left in this first half.
Big punt there from Rojas, gets it deep into the final third.
Ooh.
For the Tornadoes, and Chapman tries to flick it on. But it's good defense there by the Lions. Threw in from Profit into Petrosky.
Ooh.
Tries to get it to Cardwell,
Oh.
but it's taken by number 8, Avery Perry.
Number 23 plays a good ball in.
Sprayed wide. Try to get it to number 14 of the Lions, Jade Edwards, but it'll go out of bounds.
Looks like it's just barely a throw-in. Oh.
Did that hit off the?
Came off the
it looked like
corner
a corner
flag.
flag. Yeah, it
You don't
stayed
see
in
that
bounds.
every day.
No.
It's a throw-in now for Piedmont as that ball ricocheted off the corner flag to stay in play.
Now a corner kick for the Lions. Going to be number 14, Jade Edwards, the freshman from Dayton, Ohio, taking the corner for the Lions.
So with 3 minutes left in the half, so far Piedmont's corners have been very dangerous. That's 2 of them almost going in.
Looks like number 13, Devin Hopp, the senior from Lawrenceville, Georgia, is coming over to take the corner now. She curls it in.
Oh.
It's an opportunity there with a thunderbolt of a header there, but it goes straight across. Another cross. And Potter tries to head it in. And Rojas is put behind for a goal kick for the Tornadoes. Good opportunity there by the Lions. But the chance is missed.
Hold my breath on that one.
White gets it over to Cardwell and now to Chapman. Chapman takes her touch and it's taken away. Now to Potter of the Lions.
Oh.
Good footwork there. Now over to 12, Cross. Now to the left back. Number 18, Hatfield. And she's pressured back, but she finds her woman in the middle through number 23, Fisher.
And
Good block there.
cross defended by Brevard as there's only 1 minute and about 50 seconds left. Brevard hope that they can hold Piedmont at bay, maybe even get in one attack before the half ends. Goes out. Oh, no, kept in play. Piedmont send a ball in, and that's defended.
Petrosky clears it out into a hop to the Lions, who looks to take a shot, but she's really deep. Passes it off. Now 32, Abby Judge. And Petrosky steps in and grabs that.
1
Now over to
minute
Chapman.
remaining.
And Potter regains possession for the
Ooh.
Lions on the ground, but it's passed all the way back.
They're trying to
Ball
clear this
pitted
ball,
into
but
the
it's
box.
been going to no one since they're playing Park the Bus.
30 seconds left in the half now. Good defense there by Vaughn. Now 20 seconds left for the Lions throw in the Tornadoes half. Gets it down the line, but headed right back out. That'll be Tornadoes throw with 10 seconds left. That looks like it'll finish the half. Tornadoes down 1-0 here at Isle Mill Field in this USA South Conference matchup between the Piedmont College Lions and your Brevard College Tornadoes. Stick around, about 15 minutes for halftime for the Tornadoes and Lions to regain their thoughts and try to come out here and have another great half of soccer here at Isle Mill Field in beautiful western North Carolina.
Thank you for watching.
Start of the second half coming up now in this USA South Conference matchup between your Brevard College Tornadoes and the Piedmont College Lions. If you're just joining us, we have 1 half left with the 1-0 scoreline in favor of the Lions. The Lions went off with shots 14-0 in the first half compared to the Tornadoes, with having 8 corner kicks compared to 0 for the Tornadoes. Rebecca Rojas makes 4 saves in the first half for the Tornadoes, and fouls are 3-2 in favor of the Lions, only having 2, and the Tornadoes having 3. The goal scored was in the 19th minute from Kaylee King, a penalty kick. And this brings us to right now, 1-0, starting the second half. 45 minutes left here at Islamill Field on the campus of Brevard College in beautiful Western North Carolina. Perfect night here for some soccer. Nice sunset, lights on. Everybody having a good time out here. Lions start us off for the second half.
Piedmont playing out to the wing, looking to get a cross in, but it's stopped by.
Good defense there by Holland for the Tornadoes. Played back there by number 18, Madison Hatfield, and the Lions regained possession. Looks like the Tornadoes have a little bit of a chirp section over there.
A loud chirp.
Possession now for the Tornadoes through Prophet, who gets it. I believe that's a substitute there for the Tornadoes who came in at half. I believe that is going to be Michaela Barnes.
Brevard is about to say wins it back, but Piedmont has retained their possession somehow.
Good save there by Rojas. Makes her 5th save of the night.
Okay. Got that, Hayden? Go tell that cameraman to go to that side.
Good boot up the field. Goes past the halfway line.
Barnes controls it, gets it down to Gooch.
Ooh.
Good footwork there.
Silky smooth.
Tries to get it out to Barnes, but it's clear out of bounds. Right into the chirp session, or section, excuse me. Prophet with a throw in deep in the Tornadoes' attacking half.
Piedmont looked to be on their heels in the second half.
Yeah, now they're trying to get a counterattack through number 7, Casey Kirk. Kirk gets it over to our other midfielder. I believe that's number 16, Gabby Lauder.
Brevard must have had a really good halftime pep talk because they seem to be playing much better than they did in the first half. If you're just now joining us, there's 42 minutes left. Piedmont leads 1-0 against Brevard Tornadoes, as Piedmont pass it around the back. Leah Vaughn attacks the ball and helps Brevard win it back.
Ooh, good step there by Vaughn, who gets the ball off the foot of King. Long throw there. It's into number 98. But
Emma
good
White.
Yeah, great defending there by White. Regain possession there for the Lions. Good
Great
defense
step.
there by Cardwell. Petrosky tries to play a ball through, but it's defended well by the Lions back four. King now with the ball for the Lions, driving into the Tornadoes box. Across the, and it's good defense there by White. And Bree Link.
Unfortunately was not able to save the corner kick, and they've conceded one, so Piedmont will be taking that. And they've proved to be dangerous on corner kicks. They had 8 in total in the first half, and now will be the 9th of the game.
The senior defender, Devin Hopp, comes in, number 13, to put in this corner.
Good clearance.
Well done there. And again with good clearance by Petrosky, and it's a deep shot there, but it's off target. It'd be a goal kick for Rebecca Rojas.
Still with you, Destiny.
And that goes out.
Yeah, clearance kicked out of bounds there, and it'll be Tornadoes throwing in their defending half.
Brevard pressing hard.
Vaughn regains possession, gets it to Gooch, who tries to dribble her defender, but it's taken away by Kirk. Now King with the ball.
Brevard,
Passes it back.
Brevard doesn't seem to be giving Piedmont any room to breathe. Just a constant press. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Wild shot there from the Lions. I believe that's number 22, Inslee Stumps, right into Rojas's gloves. Easy save there.
It's dark. It's really a dark.
Yeah, it looks like it's almost like black and white. It's like super
38 minutes remaining in the second half. Lions lead 1-0.
Can we get the all the function stuff still showing? Now it's good. Thank you.
Ball in now, attacking Tornadoes defense is number 7, Casey Kirk. She tries to get it out wide. Good defending there by Foster. Gets it out. Be a throw in for the Lions deep in the Tornadoes half.
Lions seem to be planning to take this throw in long. As they do, it gets into the box. And it's picked up by Rebecca Rojas.
Big ball there. Trying to get it to Holland, but it's flicked by Stumps. Holland wins the second header. And that's cleared up the field. Vaughn tries to get it She battles hard, and Petrosky wins out for the Tornadoes.
Oof.
And gets it over to Cardwell. But she's pressed by Kirk and given to the Lions. Now King trying to go down the line, but her ball goes out of bounds.
I got you.
All right, stick with the ball.
But Angie, let me get your phone number.
Olivia on the ball, clears it up to
'Cause I usually just
concede yet another throw in for Piedmont.
Thank you.
Piedmont seems to be finding a way to beat the press of the Tornadoes as they take the ball up the field.
King now with the ball going down the sideline, cuts back in, takes a shot but right into the hands of Rojas. Good positioning there from the Tornadoes goalkeeper.
The tally now for shots is Piedmont 17, Brevard 0. There's 35 minutes left in this second half of play. Brevard trails by 1. The score is 1-0 Piedmont.
King now with the ball going down the sideline, cuts back in, and her pass goes astray.
She forgot the
Link.
ball.
Link has the ball now coming up the field for the Tornadoes, trying to find Holland.
Seems as though Piedmont is playing a very attacking formation. They seem to only have 3 in the back. Not sure what happened there, but everybody seems to be okay.
Ball now on the attacking third. Stomps gets it. And it's going to be just number 10, Olsen. Good step.
Great
there
defending.
by Vaughn. Well done there.
Uh-oh. Ref is keeping the cards in his pocket.
Really late challenge there on Vaughn. I believe that was number 10 of the Lions, Anya Olsen, with a late foul. She's had a couple tonight. The ref keeps his cards in his pocket. King now with the ball inside the box, and it was good touch there to poke it away from Bree Link.
The defending that Brevard's been doing this game has been outstanding. Every time Piedmont seems to be in on goal, they always seem to get a foot in.
Another
Just
good
like that.
clearance. Ball to number 18, Hatfield, who tries to put a ball in, but it's poked away from Emma White of the Tornadoes.
Great press.
Now Holland with the ball, plays it back to Link. Link clears it up. It'll be over the left back's head and right into the center back's foot. Abby Petrosky grabs the ball and plays it up to Holland. Holland's by herself, so she gets it back to Gooch. who switches the ball over to Foster. Foster tries to give it back to Petrosky, but taken away by King.
Oof.
King now at the top of the 18, gives it off to number 7, who shoots and it'll be saved by Rebecca. Shot by number 7, Casey Kirk.
With 30 minutes left in the second half, it looks like number 4, Brenna Ennis, is looking to make her first appearance in the second half for the Tornadoes.
Be out for a corner for the Lions now. After that deflection from Link.
Under 30 minutes left in this second half. And now Brenna Ennis will be checking in for number 20, Michaela Barnes.
Number 17, Leslie Randall makes her first appearance today. The freshman from Buford, Georgia. Excuse me. Checks in for the Lions.
Oh, short corner. Looks like a set piece.
Good defense there by Link, who concedes a throw-in.
Made nothing out of that corner.
No.
Nothing but a throw-in.
Number 31, Kaylin Smith, and number 34, Joanna Tismelis.
Long throw played in.
Headed on right into Rojas's gloves. And Rojas looks to give the defense up and relieve some pressure with the big ball here. As she does.
Wow. That was the farthest she's kicked it this whole game. Well past halfway line. Aaliyah's there. As it goes out for a Piedmont throw-in.
Number 23 checks in Sarah Fisher, the freshman from Lawrenceville, Georgia. Link clears a long throw in, but still on top of the box. Gooch tries to head it over to Ennis. Now with the ball with Hopt of the Lions, the center back.
Brevard continues to work hard to try and regain possession of this ball. As it's deep in their half, they concede a throw-in. Looks to be number 0, Kaylee King for Piedmont on these throw-ins.
Yeah, she has a really long throw that's making it dangerous for the Tornadoes inside the box.
Good clearance from Emma White. Aaliyah clears the ball, just trying to get it out of their own half so that they can reset and hopefully contain Piedmont. But Piedmont's passing has been very good. Oh,
passing
great
now.
give and go.
Holland now with the ball going down the right side for the Tornadoes. Gives it off to Petrosky, who turns in the middle. Now to Cardwell.
Ooh.
Back to Gooch.
Oh.
White gets it over to Petrosky.
Oh, what a ball.
Tries to play a ball there to Ennis.
Good work from Brenna trying to get that ball back up.
Link with a good clearing header there. Brought down from King now from the Lions. She tries to do the overlapping run to Kirk, but it goes out of bounds for a Tornado throw-in. Sub here for the Lions, number 24, Haley Teague, the freshman from Duluth, Georgia, checks in for the Lions.
Oof.
Ball goes in. Good ball there from number 23, Sarah Fisher, but the Tornadoes goalkeeper, Rebecca Rojas, is quick off her line to gather that up before any more danger ensues.
We have 23 minutes remaining in the second half. Brevard still only down by 1. The score is 1-0 to Piedmont. Great defense yet again.
Another corner for the Lions coming up.
Looks like number 12, Jessica Tenhigh, is getting warmed up to enter in for the first time in the second half.
Fisher now with the ball for the Lions. She plays it back to about the 18. The ball switched over from the Lions looking for a cross. She puts it in.
Oh,
That's a great
what a
save
save.
there by Rebecca Rojas. to keep it
Incredible.
1-0.
Looks like the linesman was calling for offsides, but nothing came about that. Had that ball gone in, would have most likely been called back.
Yeah. Unfortunately, right now in NCAA athletics, we don't have VAR, as we see in the more prestigious leagues around the world. Holland now with the ball, top of the 18 for the Tornadoes in their defensive half, but he gives it away. Dangerous position.
Good defensive work by
Well done there
Aaliyah.
by Vaughn on King.
Stabbing for that ball.
Now Holland gives it back to Petrosky, and now back to Holland, bringing it up the field. Petrosky and Holland are having their own little game. And that ball is now with the Lions center back.
Oh, great step.
And McGooch holding off the ball, gives it over to Vaughn. 20 minutes remaining in this game. Petrosky gives it over to Holland.
Looks like Brevard might be.
Holland gives it over to Petrosky with the attacking chance. Now Cardwell
Oh,
with the first shot on target of the game. The first save for Miranda McNally.
that's a great sign for Brevard.
Number 15 for the Lions, Kelsey Skenziel, comes in, as well as number 12 for the Tornadoes, Jessica Tanghai comes in for Emma Gooch.
Looks like Hannah Weatherall is warming up, wearing the number 32. Perhaps to play out in the field. Usually a goalkeeper for the Tornadoes. Ball unexpectedly played right to Olivia Holland. But it goes out for a Brevard throw-in.
Ball now with Joanna Tismillis. He tries to get it in. That's out of bounds for Tornadoes goal kick. And now Hannah Weatherall checks in.
Here comes Hannah Weatherall. Replacing Olivia Holland. Ooh,
Good tackle there by Petrosky.
wow.
Weatherall with first leg zipping down the sideline for the Tornadoes. And White clears it up to past half field for the Tornadoes.
Seems to have breathed some life into these Tornadoes.
Now Ennis with the ball plays it back to Profit. Gets over to Tanghai. And now back all the way to Link. Link gives it off to Foster. Now back to Profit. Tries to get it to Ennis, but it's taken away. Another good header there by Foster. Right to the feet of a Lion. right at 16 minutes left in this USA South Conference matchup. Your Tornadoes are still down 1-0, but they are breathing more life into this game.
Yeah, Brevard seems to be holding off Piedmont much better than they were in the first half. Piedmont's only had 6 shots this second half compared to the first half where they had 14. Brevard needs something special, though. Good defending. Looks to be a Tornado throw-in. Ooh.
Vaughn with the ball now, tries to get it up to Weatherall. It's over her head.
Piedmont playing slow, being patient. Just looking for an opening.
Sprayed out wide to Hatfield, but good defense there by Vaughn, who clears it back up the middle. Hopnow with the ball, tries to play it long. Well, Link's right there to clear it out of the 18, but it's still in possession of the Lions, who play an overlapping run, trying to get a cross in. That'll be out for a corner for the Lions.
I believe this will be the 11th corner for the Lions in this game.
Number 12, Sydney Cross, the sophomore from Orlando, Florida, steps on the field for the Lions.
As well as number 15, Katie LaCroix for Brevard, coming off as Brenna Ennis.
Another corner there off a good defensive block there from the Tornadoes.
Dangerous ball played
Yeah,
in.
good ball there from the Lions, but the header is over the crossbar and out for a Tornadoes goal kick. If you're free again tomorrow, click right back into this link on BC Tornadoes for a men's soccer match, USA South Conference matchup between your Brevard College Tornadoes and the Maryville College Scots. Tough matchup there for the Tornadoes, who are looking to get into a good position in USA South Conference play, trying to make a big step into the playoffs. The playoff push there. Game starts at 7 o'clock here at Ivesville Mill Field.
Free admission. Goal kick for the Brevard Tornadoes as we're deep into the second half with less than 12 minutes to go. Again, the Lions are leading 1-0.
Vaughn now with the possession for the Tornadoes, trying to bring it up the left or the right wing, excuse me, and that ball is cut off. Gives it right back to Vaughn.
Ooh.
Good body there. She keeps the ball. Cardwell gets over to Petrosky. Now back to Vaughn. Vaughn's been a powerhouse in this defense today, doing well. As she plays the ball over the top to Hannah Weatherall, who goes all the way out for a goal kick for the Lions.
Ooh.
Weatherall tries to control that, but it goes out of bounds for a Lions throw-in still in their half. Vaughn with good defense there. Will be another throw-in for the Lions.
Good work by Vaughn.
Link trying to see this ball out. That was played by Hatfield of the Lions. As she does, and it'll be a goal kick for the Tornadoes. Lions spread out wide down the right wing. Back to the top of the 18. And now back down by the goal line. Tries to play the ball across and it's out for a goal kick.
Goal kick. That's a relief for the Tornadoes.
Number 10, Anya Olson. Number 98, Mandy Weinhardt, check back in for the Lions. Just under 8 minutes remaining left in this USA South Conference matchup. Your Tornadoes are down 1-0. Keeping the battle alive, though, against the Lions of Piedmont College.
Oh, as they break away down the left-hand side.
Tang Hai passes it back to Cardwell, who tries to get it across, but doesn't get it.
Uh-oh.
Link there to sweep up that through ball. She plays it up. Tries to get it to Weatherall, but it's kicked right back into Petrosky. Petrosky gives it off to White. And now Cardwell gives it back to Petrosky, who tries to go upfield. Back to Cardwell, gets it over half field for the Tornadoes. The through ball can't get through. And it's over to Hatfield of the Lions.
7 minutes
Olsen now
remaining.
going to the goal line. It's clear away.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ball goes out for a throw and almost hits a coach. But everybody's okay. Free kick now for Brevard.
Dangerous position here for a free kick for the Tornadoes. Trying to get a late goal here.
They haven't had many chances in The Lions' third.
Emma White here to take the free kick for the Tornadoes, get it into the box and make a dangerous opportunity.
That's
She
a
plays
dangerous
in a deep
ball. Oh,
That's right into the hands of the goalkeeper, Miranda McNally, the junior goalkeeper from Atlanta, Georgia, the Lakeside High School product. She puts in a big bunt, and White clears it back up to half field. Olsen plays a through ball there. Looks like it'll be too deep, and it'll be a
whoa.
goal kick for the
Not sure what
Tornadoes.
happened. But again, everybody's okay.
Number 7, Casey Kurt checks back in for the Lions.
Under 5 minutes remain in the second half. Lions still lead 1-0 over the Brevard Tornadoes. These 5 minutes are where games are decided. Brevard still have a great chance to tie it, maybe even win it with 2 goals. Hannah attacking the
Step in there by
ball.
Weatherall.
That's a late tackle, but she's okay.
Under 4 minutes now. Here at Isley Millfield, Emma White with the ball now for the Tornadoes. So back to Profit. Profit plays it forward to Cardwell, who tries to get it. And Weatherall tries to run after it, but it's back to the center back of the Lions. Now Olsen with the ball.
Uh-oh.
Destiny. Your camera went off.
Switch to camera 1, Hayden. On you, Q.
Yeah, it's straight. It's straight.
You're good now. 3 minutes.
3 minutes remain.
Lions trying to hold out this game. The Tornadoes keep applying pressure.
Ooh.
It's a good tackle there. Petrosky plays it in, tries to get it to Weatherall, but that's through to the goalkeeper, and McNally picks it up for the Lions.
2 minutes and 30
Big one
seconds
there.
remain.
That's one by Tanghai.
Everything's good now.
Put out wide now for the Lions, trying to make a move to the 18. She goes goal line. And that'll be out for a goal kick. 2 minutes now
2 minutes.
left for the Tornadoes. Try to get an equalizer here. Send us into some overtime.
We can only hope.
Well, they're all holding the ball up well for the Tornadoes. Now Cardwell gets it to Petrosky.
Ooh.
Now tries to give it back, and she does, and gives it now to Tanghai. Passes it back to White. White plays a long ball
Wow.
to LaCroix, but she can't get it.
75 seconds left. This is do or die for Brevard now.
That'll be out for a Piedmont throw-in with 1 minute remaining now for the Tornadoes to try to get something out of this game.
50 seconds remain. As
Now it would be a goal kick.
Piedmont
The
attempts to hold it in the corner.
Tornadoes with 30 seconds left now, Rebecca Rojas has a goal kick. Twenty
20
seconds.
seconds.
Now. Rojas kicks it up into Weatherall now. Now it'll be taken away. 10 seconds now left. That may be the end of the game here at Ives ML Field for the Tornadoes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh my.
Quick shot at the end goes astray, and that'll be the end of the game here at Ives ML Field. Your Tornadoes fall 1-0 to the Piedmont College Lions in this tough-fought defensive battle.
Join us around this time tomorrow.
Yeah, kickoff at 7 o'clock here at Ives ML Field for a men's soccer USA South Conference matchup between the Maryville College Scots and your Brevard College Tornadoes. Looking for a big crowd to come out and support the men's soccer team here to try to push towards a result here, going for the playoff push and postseason play. Again, thanks for checking in here on Brevard College Athletics TV. Check in next time tomorrow night at 7 o'clock for the USA South Conference matchup between your Brevard College Tornadoes and the Maryville College Scots.
Thank you.
All right, final score from Ives Lamel Family Field. Brevard 1, or check that, Piedmont 1, Brevard 0.
Yes.
Another tough one-goal loss for the Tornadoes. Seemed like there's been plenty of those, as well as some draws this season, just tight games all season long.
Yeah.
Adam Spencer, your impressions of the match and how the Tornadoes performed tonight?
I thought they performed very well, especially on defense. They put in a lot of great tackles that could have resulted in goals. Brevard's never an easy team to beat. As you can see throughout their season, they haven't lost or been blown out by many goals. They've been losing these close games, so I'm sure they'll have a better game when they have more people healthy.
Yeah, playing shorthanded, and certainly the shot total, very lopsided towards the Lions. But the Tornadoes' defense really held strong and was able to withstand a lot of those attacks. With Rebecca Rojas in the goal, and those defenders, fighting off time and time again, the Piedmont attack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rebecca had a great game. She definitely kept the score low. It could have been worse.
So your final score from Ives Lamel Family Field, Piedmont 1, Brevard 0. The only goal of the game came on a penalty kick by Kaylee King.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a little gratifying too. The only
Yeah.
kick, the only goal scored comes on a PK.
Yeah. It's unfortunate, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Just
Well,
got to take it on the chin.
For Patrick Hall, for Adam Spencer, for Hayden Cassell, and all those who assisted on this broadcast, your final score for the final time, Piedmont 1, Brevard 0 in women's soccer. And join us tomorrow night here at Ives Lamel Family Field for men's soccer versus Maryville. Adam, by the way, before I let you go, you'll be participating in that
Yes.
game tomorrow. You guys
Yes, I
ready
will.
for a match against
Oh,
Maryville?
yeah. It's the biggest game of the season, and I think we're as ready as we will be.
Well, you heard it right there, folks. The biggest game of the season for the Brevard College Tornadoes men's soccer team. Come on out here to Ives Lamel Family Field, 7 p.m. under the lights. It'll be a great atmosphere. If you can't be here, tune into the same channel tomorrow night, and you can watch it on the stream. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Your final score for the final time, Piedmont 1, Brevard 0. Good night.